I've shared a couple videos in the past showing the rough parts of building and selling PCs, so I guess this will make it part 3. Something interesting happened to me a few weeks ago. I've had an interesting email come from my website from someone local, and to be honest, aside from all the "let me help you improve" emails, it's rare, but it's exciting to get someone contacting me for a PC build. Besides Leo, shout outs to Leo for this build. Anyway, I was able to move the conversation over to Instagram because it's easier to communicate and so I can see if this is even a real person, which there was some red flags with not having a real profile photo, but I have had clients that I have built PCs for with no profile photo or even have no posts at all, so I never just immediately assume someone is a scammer and try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But after spending a whole Friday going back and forth making sure that the parts list is 100% because it is a $5,000 build and this isn't something I want to mess up on or miss something. Now, this is where it gets interesting. After agreeing on the parts choice and the aesthetics of the build, now comes time for the payment. So for a $5,000 project, I'm going to require at least a down payment for the parts because for whatever reason, if the person backs out, now I'm left with parts for a build that will make it hard to sell. And as much as I would love to do this build, it's just not worth the risk. If you build and sell PCs, you would understand, especially for a build this expensive, because who's really looking for a 4090 PC build locally from someone as small as me? And shipping something like this, I really wouldn't feel too comfortable doing. Last thing he said to me was this, and I haven't heard back. Usually, when I see people ask for Zelle payments, in my experience, it's always been from a scam account. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think he was a scammer, because usually you can easily point out the fake accounts by their messages. Some are more obvious than others, like these. At least with this guy, he was asking legit questions, but there was some off ones. Originally, he said he would pick up the PC when it's done. Then after, he asked if I could ship it. Also, when it came down to payment and deposit questions, these were a bit sketchy. So what do you guys think? Was this person trying to scam me? Or do you think it was a real person and for whatever reason, they just decided to back out? I don't know. Just thought it was interesting, but really frustrating at the same time. It's already hard enough building, recording, editing, promoting, selling, and answering messages that sometimes spend hours just to get left on red, which is fine. I get it's part of the job, and yes, I could charge a fee for a parts list, but who's really going to pay a fee from a small builder like me? Another confusing part was he said he was giving his 3080 i7 laptop to his wife, but then when asked if I could ship instead of him picking up, he said he was going to surprise his son. So is this PC for him or is it for his son? What are your thoughts? Anyway, I posted this PC about a month ago since recording this, and for some reason I was having trouble with the Facebook post where it wasn't being seen, so I finally decided to repost it. I instantly started receiving messages. I was able to get a buyer. He's not able to pick up till Friday, so he put a deposit down. Hopefully he doesn't back out. Now before I get this packed up, let's just run some quick games to make sure everything's running right. If you would like to see more of these type of videos than my usual PC builds and flips, let me know down in the comments. Also your feedback on this whole situation I ran into. Time to get this PC wrapped up, and I'll see you in the next one.